Parshat Ba'alotcha begins with HaKadosh Baruch Hu's command to Aaron HaKohen about the lighting of the menorah, the Mishkan, Ba'alotcha et HaNerot. Rashi, explaining the Smichut Parshiot, the connection between this command and the parasha that immediately preceded it, cites the Midrash that this command served as a form of consolation to Aaron, who felt slighted, disheartened over his exclusion from the dedication of the Mishkan, from the korbanot that each of the other Nasi'im brought. Because as we read in last week's Parasha of Naso, the Nasi of each Shevet, except for Levi, brought a special gift and offering in honor of the Mishkan's dedication, and Aaron felt left out. God therefore reassured Aaron of his central role in the day-to-day operation of the Mishkan, reminding him that your role is actually greater than theirs because you will kindle and clean the candles each and every day. The Ramban raises a number of questions about this midrash, including the obvious question of why Aaron would feel disheartened and distressed over his exclusion from the Nisiim's offerings. After all, during the 7 days of preparation, the Miluim, that preceded the Mishkan's dedication, he offered many offerings each and every day of that week. Why would he feel slighted over not joining the Nasiim in their special offering after having just spent 7 days as the center of attraction? The Ramban suggests but dismisses a theory that Aaron perhaps felt distraught because his Miluim offerings were commanded by God, whereas the Nasiim acted voluntarily. But the Ramban dismisses this answer, noting that the kindling of the menorah was also an obligatory act, and thus, if Aaron felt dismayed because he did not bring any voluntary offerings, a reminder about his role in lighting the menorah would hardly settle his mind and offer reassurance. Harav Yehuda Amital Zatzal, the founding Rosh Yeshiva of Yeshivat Har Etzion, however, suggested a defense for this explanation that the Ramban dismisses. Rav Amital suggested that perhaps HaKadosh Baruch Hu intended to teach Aaron that even in fulfilling commands, one can and should experience that sense of enthusiasm and pride. Mitzvah observance can be rewarding and gratifying, even without the element of initiative and creativity that voluntary gestures involved. And this is perhaps best symbolized by the mitzvah that Aaron was given, the lighting of the menorah. Because the menorah consists of flames, which by nature are restless, rarely standing still, and always looking to expand. Perhaps HaKadosh Baruch Hu wanted Aaron to understand that there is an ample opportunity for this kind of fervor, excitement, and growth within mitzvah observance, even within the commands, and one doesn't have to search for new, self-initiated modes of expression to satisfy the drive for spiritual satisfaction. Ba'alotcha et hanerot. God gave Aaron this particular mitzvah to remind him that his role was not only regular and everyday, but that opportunity was something that could have the same excitement as a voluntary act of dedication to the Mishkan.